It's Timothy, and welcome to my live stream. It is 7 p.m. on the Pacific Coast time. We're just going to do 2 hours. We will stop around 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. Oh my goodness, 9 p.m. Pacific time. And we are just and we, of course, are playing Sims 4 scenarios. And we are playing with the Landry family. Of course, this is the family fortune. And yesterday in our stream, unfortunately, Grandma Nisa passed away, which was pretty sad. But you know, that's part of the scenario. However, the scenario didn't end, which I was sort of surprised by. So let's jump into the game. And here we are. They are tense. So a big pause. So we're not able to heal the negative sentiment. And none one has the negative sentiment. So Eddie, he doesn't have a negative sentiment with Ava. Eddie doesn't have a negative sentiment with Lila. Then we go to Ava, and Ava's totally fine with Eddie. And these two are supposed to be compatible. Like, look at that compatibility, good compatibility. But they have been fighting. But no negative sentiment. Lila, right? Nothing with Eddie. Open profile. Nothing. No negative sentiment. And no negative sentiment. So heal negative sentiment. How do I heal the negative sentiment? I don't know how to heal it. Of course, this is the Sims 4 family scenario. So if anyone has played it, did you have a problem getting this heal negative sentiment? They are all good. And of course, he's having a midlife crisis. Ava's lost connections, of course. But you know, Grandma Nisa passed away. So if anybody knows how to fix that. So I think I'm gonna do everything I possibly can for them to be the best of friends for the first hour. And then during the second hour, in real life hours, we'll have a funeral for Grandma Nisa. And then if we still can't heal that negative sentiment, I sadly think we're going to end this scenario because I have played it way too long and I'm not enjoying it anymore. Because my dream and my goal was to, once Grandma Nisa died, they were going to get their inheritance. And I thought they would all go on to their new lives, right? I thought for sure Eddie, we would move him, take his inheritance money and move to San Sequoia and start an engineering job or a programming job. Ava, I thought she would stay in the house and become a paranormal activity career. But I don't know if that's going to happen because I decided if we can't get it, we're going to sell the house, sell all the furniture, and he's going to go to San Sequoia. But she's going to go to Ravenwood, right? Let's go to Ravenwood. Why not? Let's be a paranormalist in Ravenwood, right? Let's explore that world. And then Lila, of course, our goal was to get her to San Sequoia and start a music career. But I think I want her to live in an apartment, and with for rent being sort of kind of, I don't know, is it controversial just because it doesn't seem to be working? We're going to get Lila maybe to not Del Sol Valley. Instead of going to Del Sol Valley, we're going to get her to San Myshuno? Is that what the Sans? Oh my goodness, there's so many Sans. San Sequoia, San Myshuno. All right. Well, we're gonna play them for 1 hour. Of course, we're gonna play them the whole time tonight, just because we really want to accomplish this. All right. So let's complain about your problems to Eddie. And then join him in chess because that always seems to work for them. And Lila, my friend, you are going to get yourself something to eat. Do we have any leftovers? Open. All right, well, you have, oh good, we have excellent eggs and toast prepared by Eddie. Grab a serving. That would be nice. Delicious. Oh, it would help if I played the game. All right, Eddie, how are you? He's playing chess. Ava, complain about your problems. Oh, see, they're hugging their pals. Right? I mean, they're acquaintances, I think. I mean, it is her brother. And it would be really nice if they became friends. He didn't like that, it looked like. And then play chess, or ask to play chess. Brighten his day, because Grandma Nisa did pass away. Apologize again. And so my goal is to befriend each other, improve the friendship relationship between siblings until each sibling is at least friends. That's the dream, that's the goal. All right, and they're acquaintance still. But they're happy though, that's good. Tell them a funny story. And then, oh, what's the tea? Ava's still shook. After hearing that particularly juicy bit of gossip from Eddie, it's always fun. Sure, yep. Oh, look at all these dishes. Let's clean them up, clean them up. Thank you, Lila. Anything else needs to be cleaned or fixed? I feel like plumbing in this game now is broken. It's like plumbing just goes off all the time. Okay, perfect. They're still acquaintances. Lila, why don't you just swing over and watch them play chess? I like to think that they're, you know, chess is the family game, because that's the only thing that seems to have improved their, you know, their difficulties. And they're, see, oh, perfect. Okay, so Lila and Eddie are now friends. All right. How about we talk to... Oh, that was a funny story. Well, darn it. See, perfect. They love it. Oh, he's gassy. Oh, good lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lila thinks that's hilarious. All right, so let's tell them an outrageous story. Oh. Lila, tell you a funny story. Lila, you'll chat with your brother. Apologize too. Brighten his day. Tell a funny story. Give you a heart about new person. Sure, let's say yes for now. Maybe that's gonna help them resolve any conflicts. Tell you a funny story. Because I still just can't heal this negative sentiment for the life of me. Alright, he's so gassy. And Eddie's getting there with... Well, let's ask about their day. More choices. Funny stories. How is she with... Okay. Tell a funny story. Brighten day. Stu. Yep, Ava's family oriented. I don't want to do this because I'm afraid this is going to create a negative. So friendly. Deep thoughts. Apologize. All right, Eddie's getting the hungers. Friend and acquaintance. Acquaintance still. Friend has to go to bladder. Okay. Because we're gonna do have siblings befriend each other, even though that's optional. And then optional donate 10,000 simoleons. Now they don't have 10,000 simoleons, but I'm gonna still see if we can donate. If not, we'll start selling some of Grandma's things. Lump. Oh, she's the hot-headed trait, and she is the mean trait. And I don't like that. That's like one of my least favorite things is when they get angry with one another. It's one of my least favorite interactions. Oh, are they done? Oh, putting on a brave face is admirable. However, these days, Lila is feeling her mask slip more and more, spiraling into anger. I can't. More information on this grief type and grief coping can be found in the traits section of the Simology panel. Okay, so in my business and hobbies, Eric Lewis, unfortunately, attend grief counseling. So I think Lila's going to go to grief counseling because I think that might help her anger. All right, so we'll get her off to grief counseling. Maybe that'll help. And then we'll get Ava off to bladder, and then we will get Ava something to eat. More choices. Oh, let's it's 6 a.m. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Have breakfast. How about serve breakfast? Sometimes this gets a little overwhelming as to what am I supposed to be reading. Can she? Oh, serve breakfast. Oh, good heavens. Eggs and toast. All right. So let's get Eddie off to bladder. And hunger and energy. And meanwhile, oh, is she done? Discuss local fishing spots. Share, tell a joke about family heritage. I don't know if that's... Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Eddie has identified the tetra. Perfect, a new type of fish. I'm sure it is. Are you sure? Excellent. All right. I wish they would just automatically call to meal. All right. Sometimes they sit, sometimes they don't. All right, Ava's back. Oh my goodness, so she's uncomfortable. Let's go to bladder. Her energy's tired. Processing emotions. Yes, because she went to anger management. Slipping from grieving. It's difficult always putting on a stoic face when there is pain lurking below. Oh my goodness. Of course, yesterday, this is the family fortune scenario. Grandma Nisa passed away. And so they all have a little bit of grief going on. All right, Eddie, let's get you to something to eat. I know, you're just too busy talking, buddy. Grab a serving. And then... I know, Lila. Or I'll get Lila to sleep, to Zed. And so does Ava. Ava needs to go lay down too. Sleep. Eddie, you're doing great. How about put this away? And then since Eddie is the only one awake, can we donate to charity? And where would this be? Select grandmother and use the phone. Oh, I didn't. Okay, well, grandma didn't donate any money to charity before she passed away, so we won't get that one. And use the phone's home section to donate inheritance money to charity. That ought to show them you're not joking around. Well, all right, well, we're going to try to get the siblings to be friends then. And Eddie's tired too. Sleep. Because they don't have a negative sentiment. So if you're watching it, if you have any insight, that would be fantastic. Oh, Ravenwood, thank you. Grandma Nisa, hey, I heard you became friends with Ava Landry. She's pretty cool. Thanks, Grandma. Granny Ghost, I appreciate it. Alright, so Eddie's still zetting. Ava. Okay, Sims Day Saturday. We are gonna do Saturday and Sunday. And, oh, Eddie's up. Perfect. Hey, Eddie. Now he's scared. Alright, Eddie, how about clean? Eddie is at a crossroads in life and not sure what to do next. Life just didn't pan out the way he thought it would. I know, we're gonna try to get you there, buddy. Stop running around. We're gonna get you there. All right, Eddie, good. How do I get you out of this scared? So, Simology. So it's not here yet. Okay. So hopefully he's not too scared. Oh, right. Well, watch some television. Watch TV. Hey, Simbob79, thank you so much. I'm glad you're having fun. Welcome. Have you played the Landry Family scenario? It's quite stressful. All right, too many pop-ups. And how are their needs? Okay, their needs are good, so let's just wake them up. And then, oh, and she's back to being angry. I guess grief counseling didn't work. Oh, heavens. All right, well, let's get you to something to eat. More choices, more choices. Open. Grab a serving. Oh, they're always just so negative. Okay, how about play chess? So, play with Ava. I want them to become the best of best friends. And I wonder if there's something we could do with this voodoo doll. Will that help us? can we... All right, Eddie. Hey, I heard you became friends with Ava Landry. Thanks, Grandma. Granny Ghost. And they're friends, and now he just needs to get friends with Lila. But she's just angry. Oh, why me from grieving? Every morning is a reminder of how unfair life can be. How could things be going so bad for Lila? This world is so cruel and unforgiving. It's a little dramatic. But I get it. Some people have that sentiment. I get it. And it's probably because, you know... Can you... I wonder if I can add Ghost Grandma to the scenario to donate the money and then remove Grandma Ghost? Oh my goodness. Maybe that's what we should try to do. Hi, Nancy. How are you? All right, how are they? They're still friends. Okay. So, I'm going to have you sit. And I'm going to have you play... Oh, nope. I'm going to have you play chess with Eddie. So Lila, acquaintance and acquaintance. Chess is like the thing that's been... Thanks, pop up. She's just acquaintances with the... She's feeling confident. Okay, how are your needs? Everything's good. Hygiene, bladder, hunger. Alright, maybe if she just watches them play. My only focus is for them to all be friends. And then we'll mark that off, and if negative, I don't, you know... If that negative doesn't work, maybe we'll add Grandma back into the house just to give the $10,000 to charity. And see how that works. Metric. And then how are they doing? They're focused. Acquaintances. Alright. Let's apologize again to Eddie. Never ending apologize. And then, sure. Maybe that helps. I don't know. Their family oriented, brighten his day. Then Eddie. Can they hug lovingly, perhaps? And apologize? And discuss interests. And then hopefully, oh, perfect. Eddie is friends with Lila and Ava. Nice. Okay. And then Ava needs to become friends with Lila. So Lila's going to apologize to Ava, tell them a funny story, and reach out for help. You need some help with your anger. Thanks, yep. Okay, so Eddie, friends. Did we get that one yet? No. Okay, Ava, family, still acquaintances. Okay. Aww. She's very angry. Still not fair. Why me? We're trying to get you there. Ugh, Alice, don't be mean. All right, so each sibling be... Okay, so they're friends now. Now she's yelling at her. All right, well, at least we got that. We still can't heal this negative sentiment, which is so heartbreaking. I was so hoping to accomplish this, but I can't. All right. Like if we open profile, see, there's nothing. And they're good compatibility. But boy, do they fight. Maybe that's their compatibility. They're good fighters. Right? There's no negative sentiment. I'm so confused. All right. So here's my thoughts. Let them all cook together. Oh. Who do we have? So she's angry. She's gonna be... She's hungry. He needs to go to bladder. Okay. So we will have him go to bladder. And then Ava is gonna suggest... Oh, let's clean out spoiled food. I'm gonna at least get them a positive sentiment with the hope that that positive sentiment is what it means by heal negative sentiments, is that they all have positive sentiments. I don't know. So more choices. Cook together. Nope. Can you cook together? Okay, I'm gonna pause this because I don't want anyone to get angry while waiting on... Okay, cook together. Okay, perfect. Eddie, Lila, you're gonna cook together. And you're gonna cook something that's not gonna burn down the house. Wait, you can have a ham dinner with skin level 1? That's crazy. All right. Wow, I don't even... And a fish dinner? I feel like those are some pretty high-skilled level cooking. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, let's do fish tacos. They're all gonna cook together with fish tacos. With the hope and the dream that that's what's gonna push them over the edge. That's the dream. Because I want them to have a positive sentiment with each other. With the hope, that's what that really means. Because they don't have any negatives, they're all friends. Oh, now she's down to acquaintance. Well, once upon a time they befriended one another. Cute interaction. I don't know what they're cooking. I don't know what's in that bowl. Maybe some fish taco sauce, perhaps. Okay, that looks like a positive sentiment. Oh my goodness. Okay. So open profile. Positive sentiment with Eddie. Open okay, so they all have Miss Ava. See? Look at that. Growing closer, cooking together. Open profile, cooking together, positive. Well, can you guys eat together? Pick up a serving together. And then Eddie. See, they're all positive. Ugh, the scenario is broken. And I don't play with CCs or mods, so I'm not too sure. I don't know what could have... Well, can you guys sit together? Oh, they're just gonna sit. Well, okay, well, grab a serving. Grab a serving. All right, well, I can't heal that negative sentiment. I think I'm gonna put Grandma back in the household just to donate that 10,000 simoleons. Grandma, do we... Open profile. See, Grandma's great. They were all good friends with Grandma. How do we ask her to join the household? So yes, I'm at a loss. All right, well, we'll get Lila off to the bathroom. See, they're all so good. Heartbreaking. All right, well, let's put this away. Put away. Now I can think we should probably plan a funeral. So I think, you know, I've done everything possible to heal this negative sentiment, and I just can't. They're friendly. They've apologized. They're all good. Or they were all friends at one point. Till they got mad for some reason. How about try to console grief? Try to calm down. Give a heartfelt compliment. All right, Eddie, how are you doing? Eddie's fine. All right, Eddie, how about you just watch some TV for a minute? I don't know, just... How about channel surf? Oh, he's playful, that's good. Ava, how's it going with you? Maybe we should have calmed her down in a mirror before she started talking, but she is so... Oh, I guess queuing things up don't really work either. I can't with her hot-headed angerness. It's a little stressful to me. I want my Sims to be happy and joyful. But that's not the scenario. I don't even know what she said. What are you doing? No. We're not arguing about politics. Why would we do that? We're grieving. So yeah, I don't know how to heal that negative sentiment. It's not working for me. And this looks weird. So it's like, is this broken? Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna have her calm down. And then we're gonna put them all off to Zed. Alright, Eddie, you're doing okay. And then Sunday morning, I think we're gonna... Sunday morning Sims Day. We are gonna plan a funeral for Grandma Nisa, because we've done everything we possibly can. And I don't know if, like, life and death, like, broke the scenario, because now it has its own will and death kind of situation. But... Alright, well, Lila, let's get you to bladder. Let's get you to bed. And Eddie, you're feeling playful. I don't know. His energy's not that bad, but let's turn it off. Let's just get you to bed. And then we'll just start a new day. Sims Day Sunday. And then we will plan a funeral for Grandma. And then if we can't accomplish the scenario after the funeral, then we're gonna end the scenario. This is the second time I've tried to play it to get rid of the heal negative sentiment. I don't enjoy it anymore. And after the funeral, we're just gonna end it. And then we are gonna move the Landry family out. I mean, with the game, we're still playing until 9 p.m. Pacific time. So we're gonna end the scenario. We're gonna keep playing with the Landry family. My dream and my goal was for them to go live off their inheritance in a different world. You know, so that's what we're still gonna do. We're just gonna end the scenario and sell the house and furniture, and then split all the money, and then move them on to their new lives. Because I really wanted them to have like their own. I wanted them to have their own life. Because they were all so miserable for so long. The stress, the tension, the sadness, the crying. I want all my Sims to be happy. All right. Okay, so Eddie's up. It's 2 a.m. And Eddie, you're going to plan the funeral. So we're going to click on... We can mourn... Let's just plan a funeral. I don't want Eddie to be sad. In the midst of a midlife crisis, Eddie has decided robotics is his thing and wants to do it more often. Perfect. Okay, that's the dream, Eddie. That's the dream. Okay, so Grandma Nisa is the departed Sim. I guess he's going to host. And then guest. Now... She knows Lila. She knows Ava. She knows Belagov. She does know Alice Kim. We never left the house. And hired mourners. No, we're not doing that. And we don't need an entertainer. The dress code is going to be... That's weird that it's not like all black or something. Oh, this is all black. So just say all black. All black. And we'll just say polished. You know, Grandma Nisa was polished. Okay, so activities, just proper, give a eulogy, and dance, what? Well, I guess some funerals, you know, seen like those New Orleans funerals. That I get that. Use ghost mastery for evil. What? And then give a eulogy. Guests can recount tales of the departed, whether they're happy or sad. Somber speeches reflect the tone of a lost one. Okay, let's... Okay, goods and bads. And then, where do we have... Let's just have it at the residence. Because I don't really have any good spots in Willow Creek. We never left the house. We'll just have it at the house, you know? The house has been the set piece since day one. All right. Everybody's happy. Wow. Oh. I'm... What? No, I've never played with a funeral, so I'm not too sure. Okay, Olive Spectre has arrived. So I'm not too sure what we're supposed to do. Okay, so let's pause. And maybe we need something... Maybe we need something special. So let's go into build by. Let's kind of just move the furniture, you know, right? Some of us would do that. Grandpa's chair, Grandma's chair. We'll block this door. I guess we can't. Can we not? No, it's gonna have a little area here. And then... Now, does Grandma have anything in her bedroom? Well, she has that. Okay, so let's pop into build by. Oh, we're already there. And then do we have... Well, we'll look at the packs. We'll go look at life and death. And is there... Like, do we have to have something? I don't know if we have to have something. And then we'll put Grandma Nice's urn. Can we put it on there? Okay. Just maybe put her urn. Okay. So maybe that's all we need. I don't know. And Eddie's focus. So we'll sit. Let's have everybody sit. Okay, so the funeral doesn't come with anything? Funeral. Okay. Lead funeral activities. Give eulogy. Give mournful eulogy and mourn. And then what does that mean? Successfully run an interaction under the funeral pie menu. There's a pie menu. Funeral. Okay. All right. Funeral. Another call all guests over. Okay. Okay, good. They're going to come from that door. I hope. Well, how about this? We'll get rid of this. No, we won't get rid of the chair, but we'll just put it back here. Okay. All right, funeral activity. Call all guests. I don't know why you're feeling playful. Pinch of salt and laughter. All right. Okay. Okay, so I guess we did that. And then, but it didn't count for anything. And then, how about a moment of silence? Okay, well, nothing's being ticked off. Besides my patience. Okay. course, Grandma Nisa died. This is the family fortune scenario. This is part of the life and death. Okay, well, that counted. Awesome. And then funeral. How about light a candle? Oh my goodness. I can't. I can't with all the reading now in this game. There's so much reading. It feels like it's a card game and it drives me bonkers. Okay. There are objects found in build buy mode that are designed to work well with funerals. The Simple Life, Simple Death podium houses many funeral interactions. Okay. The barrel cast. Okay, that's just giving us ideas for life and death. Great. We're already guessing on what we need to do. So funeral, reminisce about the deceased. Yep. All of us. Is it over? Where are you guys going? Funeral. You give a eulogize mournfully. Eddie. Funeral. Eulogize lightheartedly. I don't know where they're all going, but this is like worse than a wedding of my wedding stories. And then I don't know why she's going upstairs, right? Oh my goodness, this funeral is already busted. The scenario's busted, the funeral's busted. Chaos, chaos, chaos. I wish they would sit. Alright, perfect. And then, well, how do we give a eulogy? Didn't we already do that? Funeral. So those didn't count for eulogy. Or they're still queued up. And then this anger just is a bit much. Oh my goodness. Is this how a funeral... Is this how a funeral works? This is terrible. Okay, perfect. And then she's angry, and they're clapping. Why are you clapping? And then mourn. How do they mourn the deceased? Weep? I'm guessing that's weeping. Complete by selecting the funeral menu on the urn. Or okay, perfect. Now what? Is it done? Well, where did Eddie go? And Eddie's just gonna talk to Olive Spectre. Okay. Well, great. Well, that's the funeral. I don't know what more to do. Alright, good. I'm glad you learned. Alright, well, we're gonna end it. I mean, it is morning. Sunday, 6:36 a.m. Right, well, we're just gonna end it. It's supposed to... Alright, end funeral early. And did they feel... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, great. Well, we had a funeral, Grandma. Sorry it wasn't that fantastic, but... I can't with Lila's anger. Alright. Well... Lila's just so angry all the time. All right. Well, Eddie, why don't you come over and, I guess be friendly, affection. Give Lila a hug because she does need it. Apologize. And then, nope, yep, saw that coming. Affection, hug. I don't get. I really, that was that was my very first time playing with the funeral and it was disappointing. All right, try to calm down. I'm sad this we couldn't get this heal this negative sentiment. We did our best. We played this twice, still couldn't accomplish it. Heartbroken. All right. Sentiment gain. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. They're good friends now. At least something. And now she's happy from cooking. All right, now go and hug your brother. Friendly affection. Reach out for help. You need it. Hug. Heartfelt compliment. Apologize. It is really just stuck on that apologizing. I don't know how to heal this. We've done it so much. I mean, they're friends. And then, I don't know, inside joke, maybe. All right, that's nice. They're back to being pals. No, thanks, Love Struck. All right. Well, I think it's time for us to end the scenario and go on to, like, they got, my goal was that they were going to get inheritance, they were going to move on, they were going to be pals. All right, well, we did our best with this scenario and it just didn't work in our favor. So my goal is we're gonna pop into, we're gonna go to world. Let's save since we're there. And we're gonna move them out. We're just, time's up with the Landry family. As a family, we're gonna save and go to manage worlds. This is my workaround. Because I really wanted them to have a new life. So we're going to click on the Landry family. We're going to go to more. And we're going to evict household. Is that what I want to do? Is that what I want to do? Yes, I think let's just move them out. Maybe it's move them out. Move out household. Oh, but they're going to go find a new lot. I don't want them to do that. So I think it is evict. All right, so we're going to evict household. Yes. Boom. All right, so they've been evicted. And then we're going to go back here. And then we're going to transfer. So selling the house, selling the furniture, right? That's the inheritance they probably would have truly gotten. Okay, so 79,119 divided by 3. They're each going to get 26,373 simoleons, right? That's pretty good. So we're going to create a new household for Lila. Oh, I always do that wrong. So that. Boop. And we're going to transfer 26373. All right. She's going to go live on her own. We're going to move her to San Sequoia. No, my goodness. San Myshuno. We're going to move Eddie to San Sequoia. Eddie, we're going to move you. Create new household. Select. Transfer. He's going to get 2 26373. Boom. Nice. And that leaves Ava with the same amount, so they all got fair and square. Fair and square. Okay, so we will start with the oldest. So, Ava, we're going to move you to Ravenwood. Move you to Ravenwood. So, move household into a lot. Perfect. All right, so, world. We were going to keep them in Willow Creek, but, you know, we had to sell the house. Time's up. So, I thought this Moppy Manor looked very cute. The Crow's Perch, that has 3 bedrooms. This has 1. Perfect. She's gonna purchase that and we're gonna say furnished. Yes. Okay. And play. All right. Okay, so she still has this scenario. That is hilarious. It started fresh with her, but we're gonna end it. Yep. Sorry. No more family fortune. She already has it. Now that leaves her with 6,626. Okay, that's a lot of sixes. Okay, so this is Ava's new home. She's very playful. Okay, so let's just sit. Now I'm gonna look if anything carried over, because she was the last one in the household, so that's probably why this scenario carried over. So I just want to make sure nothing came over and built by. Okay, I was afraid, like, I'm sure that the furniture is still in the Landry landing. She's hungry and she needs hygiene. Well, this is your cute little new home. Is there a bathroom? Oh, it's down here. Okay, sure. All right, so let's take a shower in our new home. Give you some privacy, and then she needs to eat something. So, and it is morning, so how about just have breakfast? Have some scrambled eggs and bacon. Now, I do wonder if I have to give this the lot trait. Yes. Okay, so while she's showering, let's see what this lot trait is. No, it doesn't come with any lot traits. Okay. So, do I need to change it to a haunted house rental? Residential, I'm sorry. So I was reading residential rental, and so haunted house residential. There is something special about this place. While living in a haunted house adds an extra bit of risk, it's not without its rewards. Just a fair warning, things are going to get weird. Good luck. Now, do we need that for the paranormal career? I don't know, but we're gonna hold off on that, I think, for a second. I'm not ready for chaos. But she's gonna get chaos. Okay. And then I'm gonna put on Control-Shift-C, full edit mode on. On. Okay. And then once she's out of shower, we're gonna change some things. I don't want her to have the mean trait anymore. Maybe, you know, maybe this is what she needed to move out. All right, she's done with shower. She needed to be on her own. She's just kind of stuck in a rut. And we're gonna say modifying Cass. All right, and we're getting rid of that mean trait. I'm so sorry. I know that's probably not really part of, and I'm not too sure what comes with paranormal. And I think, and I don't know if it's location. I should have looked at this before. I don't know why that was my plan. Popularity. No vampires, party animal, world famous, leader of the pack. If anyone's played paranormal and you have any suggestions, that would be fantastic. Is it deviant? No. Interesting. Well, okay, well, we're not going to worry about her aspiration just yet. We're going to get rid of that mean one, so we just have the one she's developing. And she doesn't have any dislikes. Okay, perfect. Everything is great. All right. Is it family? No. Knowledge? Maybe it's... Oh, knowledge. A ghost historian? I think that's probably life and death. Master, those are the same. Academia. The sim wants to learn everything about ghosts and use the findings to write spooky horror novels. Perfect. That is her aspiration. That sounds like a great aspiration. Okay. You know, and I'm going to keep just her clothes so far. Maybe she needs a little makeover. Let's go over to life and death. Okay. Now she does like the red. Does it come with red? Is that cute? I don't know if that's cute to me. It reminds me of... It's a little older. But that's okay, you know. This comes with a hood, unfortunately, right? I mean, that's cute. I wish the hood was down because that's a cute, cute dress. I wish it came in different options. And then, I mean, that's fine. Looks matronly. I mean, that's cute. Alright, well that's cute. Maybe this will be her every day. And your shoes, do you like your high heels? Let's see what we have in in life and death. Are those cute? Are those cute? How about something casual? Maybe when she's at the seance table, she kicks off her shoes and I like your nails. Your nails are fine. Give her some cute little rose stockings. These are cute earrings, but let's see what life and death came with. Yes. Those are cute. These are cute. Oh, different. Wow, that's a different earring. Alright, we'll keep those. Let's... Do they come in a different color? No. Oh, that's too bad. But they didn't come like in black or all the colors, right? We need some jewelry makeover. Oh, but I want it to match her little button or her pendant. Is there a gold one? I mean, that's the yellow gold. Okay, that's fine for now, right? Maybe. It matches. Okay. You know, that's fine for now too. That's fine. Your bedwear is fine. I guess we're fine with party. Alright, well that's fine. Thanks, Ava. She has a new look. And she's still cooking away, so that's nice. Oh, those windows are really pretty. I haven't played with Lovestruck. Or gosh, I keep saying Lovestruck. Life and Death. I feel like Lovestruck was the last pack I got, and then I broke down and said, you know, tax refund money. I'll buy 2 of the expansion packs at full price. Oh, what is this? Oh, it already comes with tarot cards. Nice. Okay. You know, maybe she wants to talk to Grandma. Where's Grandpa? Her parents, right? Like, how do they come to live with grandma? Views. All right, we'll figure that out here in a bit. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, but you made a new good friend, and you still have lost connection. Okay, because you're going through a midlife crisis. All right, so let's also get her a job. Does she have to get a business? Like, does she have to get the job in paranormal? That I don't know. Hey, let's go to the flea market. Nope, I don't live there anymore, Alice. Okay, so paranormal. Entertainment. Romance. Okay, that I don't know how she becomes a paranormal. Does she have to learn it? I wonder if she has to learn. All right, well that's fine. We have plenty of time to get to know Ava in her new career. But let's go into build mode. And we are going to go up to the chairs. And maybe we'll just play with her for 15 minutes before we move on. And is it a game pack or a stuff pack? I think it's a game pack, right? Is it a game pack? And those are kits. Oh my goodness. No, is it a stuff pack? Oh, okay. Paranormal stuff pack. Okay, so we're not going to spend too much of her money on new things, but I mean, this chair is cute, but it can go. And does she really need a television? I don't think she needs a television, right? She's going to humor herself with ghost hunting, and this is really cute. And she does like the red. She likes red and black. And if you came into her place, maybe this area is where like the paranormal happens, right? And you come in, you walk in, and you already see it. And then, so maybe this will be like a kitchen seating area. So we'll get rid of this, but we'll keep those cards. Maybe we'll put this upstairs. Like, this is a big space upstairs. It's a terrace. She's definitely going to put a bathroom here. And then what's this? Wait, what's that? A quaint crow skin journal. Okay. That sounds interesting. We'll take... Oh, I was going to try to grab those cards. Okay, perfect. And we'll just put those there. Because I think if she had... Like, here's the bedroom, and maybe there was just a bathroom upstairs. And then this could be like a half bath. We'll take out the shower. Kind of redo this a little bit. Maybe put like a bookshelf of some sort. All right, we have some ideas for you, Ava Landry. In your new little space. Or maybe we should put this... Maybe we should expand this? I hope it does... Oh, I don't know. No. Escape. Move this here for now. I don't want to move... Nope. That one. Okay. Alright, we'll just expand the kitchen. Okay, perfect. We'll just put that away because that's... Or not. Well, we'll just leave that there. Perfect. And then this could be like the sitting area when maybe people come in. Easy for her to give, like, would you like some water? Oh, that goes right up there. Okay, perfect. Oh, I don't know. Should they look into the kitchen? And then is there a chair to match? That's cute. Oh, but let me look at swatches really quickly. Oh, that's dramatic. But we'll just do that. And this is a table of rage. Oh my goodness. Sure, this may look like a twee little table, but in it resides pure rage, crafted hundreds of years ago by the famous woodworker Huffy McLivid, of course. Oh my goodness. Okay, Huffy McLivid. This table has auras of grumpy anger. Do not fold by its sweet exterior. This table listens to death metal and will never conform to societal expectations. But is that the paranormal table? Is that the table we need? Or is this the table we need? A seance table. Perform rituals to lessen any hauntings your home might be experiencing. With this seance table, you can summon spirits, commune with the dead, and more. The ultimate conversation starter, to say the least. Okay. Okay, seance table. Okay, perfect. Now do we need seance chairs? Matching chairs, perhaps? Are those matching or is this matching? Oh, how about both? Give a little, make it dramatic. People will come in and go, why are the chairs different? What do the chairs mean? It's just for, oh, this is cute plant. Cute plant. Oh my goodness, can it go outside? No. Nope, sorry. Oh, that would be so cute outside, just sitting there. Oh my goodness, okay. Control Z, BB, move objects on. That, okay. Let's buy two. What does that look like? Love it, love it, love it, love it. But it said something else. The Palm Reader's Palm Tree. Exactly. Happy Palm Sunday. And I think it is Sunday in game. Okay, too colorful. Okay. I love it. I enjoy it. Of course, that's my preference. I love the palm trees. Okay. Alright, so they have the sands, and then let's go back to here. Filter, I wish the filter would just stay. I'll say that every time. And it's a stuff pack. Oh my goodness. Okay. And is there a crystal seance? Like I don't remember if there was a crystal ball of some sort. Is this the crystal ball? Lady Raven Dancer's crystal ball. Oh, and Lady Raven Dancer, doesn't she live here? It's crystal. She came with life and death. It's a crystal, nothing more, but it's highly sensitive to spirit activity, which is a fancy way of saying if you have it on a table during a seance, it lights up. Oh my goodness. Orange, red. We're gonna keep with her red because she does like the red, but orange? No. Too bad it didn't come in black. Or clear. Or that's okay. Okay, so that's her little seance life. And then what is this? Is this I don't know what this is. Oh. Occult marking. We might not play with that. Let it go. That is, like, is this the only rug, though? I don't know. Is that okay? Should they have a rug? Maybe. That's the only rug. Okay. And then should we have some dramatic curtains? Oh, I don't know. Is that cute? Maybe. I can get it. You know, I'd see it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe upstairs. Let's go to her bedroom. What is her bedroom? Oh, her bedroom window perhaps better. Oh, because I do have move objects on, so we'll do the Alt key. Nope. Oh. Oh, darn. I didn't want it to be that high, but now can I move it over? Okay. Well, it's not completely on the window, but can I move the window? Oh, if life was that easy, you could just... move a window because you don't like where it's at. Okay, that might be good for the bedroom. And I don't think it comes with a bed. No. This is very dramatic. And I'm trying not to spend all her money. We'll get rid of this bed. We'll keep that. That's cute. And then let's go to life and death. Event death, where are you? Oh my goodness, that's okay. Yes, expansion packs. Okay, and this bed. Oh, this bed's cool. I mean, dramatic. How much is that? Okay, 1,000. All right, we're gonna save her money. Let's see what these come in a different color. See if they match the bed a little bit better. Okay. And then let's look at this. Nope. All right, that's fine. And then maybe for now, we'll just put this upstairs because this is a cute object. I don't know if I love the desk. I definitely don't. I'm not on board with this chair. I don't know. We'll take those out. I don't, because I want to put a bathroom up here. You know, she doesn't, this is her desk, right? She doesn't need. A desk. Maybe like that for now. I don't want to spend too much of her money just yet. Okay, back to living. All right, lost connection. Ava has intense desire for more social connection in life. On the plus side, all positive social interactions will have extra boosts during this crisis. Oh, right, the midlife crisis thing. All right, well, let's clean that up. And then, can she click on that? No. Can she click on this? Commune with the departed. I don't know just yet. That's what she wants to do. I might have to get a cuter table, too. All right, let's do that. That table is pretty rustic. And then we'll go back to packs. Life and death. I don't know if there's really... Is there a dinner table? A coffin, a bar. Okay, let's go see. Oh, what happened here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, the chairs were still here. Okay, well, let's sell those chairs. Thank you. Thank you, $64. And then let's see if there were any stylized rooms for life or death. A bedroom, a nursery, a cradle, a legacy lounge. What is this? Oh, nope. So maybe no kitchen. All right, let's go back to Paranormal, where are you, paranormal? My brain wants to read everything in alphabetical order. Okay, don't like any of those. Alright, so object furnish. Okay, we should probably... Let's... Because I didn't want to spend too much time with... That's cute. Let's look at a color. I'll keep it that. You know, I don't want to make it all red and black. Okay, so that's cute. Okay, so Ava, this is your new home. Congratulations. Sorry Grandma had to pass away. I know. And then, what is this little notebook? Can she write in it? No. Can she play cards? Put in inventory. Okay, sure, let's do that. Alright, I know. Midlife crisis, but look, we're... Still got it. Yes, you do. Okay. You're gonna find a life here. I promise. We're gonna get you onto better things. So on that note, my friend, we are gonna say save. Well, that's Ava Landry. Ava Landry's on her new life. Paranormal activity, living in the Ravenwood. Save and go to manage worlds. We're gonna go off to Eddie now, because he wants to do robotics. So, does he need a degree, though? Eddie. Okay, so Eddie is still here. And Eddie Landry, I'm going to move you to San Sequoia. Where is San Sequoia? San Sequoia. And I kind of been looking, and I think this lot, 23 Eucalyptus Lane, is the one. We're going to say it's unfurnished. And because what am I thinking with Eddie, since he had a desire to do robotics, we're going to get him into robotics. Excellent. I'm going to thank you, camera 4. Hello, camera 3. Like, look at this lovely spot, right? It was pretty inexpensive. And then when we build... This is a big spot, so I think it'd be nice to split it down the middle, right? So Eddie could have a house on this lot, and he could maybe make a residential rental, right? He can have a rental lot, make a little extra money. So maybe that's the goal for Eddie, right? We do paranormal activity with Ava, Eddie, residential rentals, and going after robotics. And then Lila's going to be a musician. She's going to go to San Myshuno. And then, you know, she's going to, because I want her to live in an apartment. She'll live in San Myshuno. We'll play in that world. She'll play her guitar. She'll do karaoke. And then after karaoke, maybe she gets some skills and she'll go on to Del Sol Valley, right? And maybe have a nice house in Del Sol Valley. So that's our dream. That's our goal. And I'm going to use one of our pal, Simnico. So let's go to his EA account and we're going to type in Simnico. And he has some really fantastic stuff. So we do appreciate Nick's items. And he had a really good show. So we're going to go to lots. We are going to go... Nope. I don't want to do that. I want to look at price. So a nice starter, 10,000 to 20,000. This, it says it's a Willow Creek starter, but I think it's going to look super cute in San Sequoia. Right? It's a little one bedroom, just a nice little bachelor pad for... And we'll say furnished for now. And yes. And it's probably going to go right in the middle. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. But we're going to go move lot and go over. I don't want to get rid of those trees. Let me make sure I'm not deleting the house. Right? Because I think this is, oh my gosh, perfect. Oh my goodness. I haven't even downloaded this house and I already think it's perfect. Because we could expand the fence here and this will put up another little house over here within time. Of course, we have to build it. But, and is it already just a resident? Okay. Oh. I wonder if... Okay, nice. Okay, so we're in build. We're not going to change any lot types just yet. Sims C, and of course it's fall, so everything's kind of probably not as pretty as we hoped. But right, this is such a cute little starter house. I might get rid of that fence though. Give him like a nice little picket fence, right? Oh, and those are debug items. Okay. Well, we'll just... And I forget how to build fences sometimes. It's like I don't want to have to build a wall, but I think that's what we have to do. Nope. Escape. Oh, I always want to take it to the back, but of course, we can't. And then a fence. Cute little love-struck fence. Does that match? Maybe. These are cute. Nice little picket fence for you. Maybe, maybe. Sure, why not? And then when he decides to have a rental, we'll have to build a rental there. This is super cute. And then I'm gonna do some paint. Terrain paint. Stone. I wish we could... I wonder what stone that is. No. I'm terrible at, like, trying to match sometimes. Is it this one? Because I don't think we can click on it, can we? No. Just disappointing. Is it this one? No. And it's not this one, right? Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Perfect. All right. We have some more. All right. Nice. And then maybe we'll move the post box there, just to cover up that spot. All right. Maybe that's too far in, but let's this one. Let me use a small little square spot. All right. Well, that's cute. Of course, we'll say Eddie's place. Thanks, Simnico, for this cute little starter home. Nice. I wonder if can he sit there? Oop. Oh, go back. Sit. Of course, he's still in funeral wear with no socks. Ugh. Okay, nice. Look at your new TV. Pretty fantastic. It leaves him with 5,000 simoleons. You know, I think this looks fine. I know his favorite colors are green. So maybe let's see if we can change this to green. Make that green. We'll keep that blue. That's already brown and green. That's fine. Maybe a shower thing will be green. Anything else? I'll leave that as is. I think the living room looks great. That's fine. You know, I don't think we want to make everything green. But maybe blue, just to match everything. All right, just a little freshen up. No big whoops. Okay. All right. Now, oh, go back to him. All right, buddy. Well, how about you christen the bathroom, and then we'll get you something to eat as well. Have some lunch. Have some fried chicken sliders. That sounds delicious. Well, you guys did make fish tacos, but, you know, let's just, for now, let's do a BLT. Oh, look at this little cute outdoor area. And I wonder if there was a bit tree is there. Nice. Of course, it's autumn here in... And we will play him until maybe like 8:40, 8:35, maybe 8:35 Pacific time. So just in a few more minutes, we'll play with Eddie in his new little home, and then we'll go off to Lila Landry, and she's going to move to San Myshuno. And then Eddie, we need to get Eddie a job in robotics. But first, let's just do, because I don't know much about the robotics, so I'll have to do some thought on that. But we'll get him into find a job. He's also going through a midlife crisis because he just, you know, he's been living at Grandma Landry's house just a little too long, and now he's ready to go on his own. Maybe scientist? Is that the robotics? I don't know. I apologize. Or engineering, I would assume, but let's just do freelancing for now. And we'll get him as a computer expert, electrified artist, oh my goodness, electrified artist, simply crafted, candle maker, fabricator. All right, well, let's just become a computer expert. Nice. And then we will check for gigs. Okay, it always seems like, you know, you got to know your Excel spreadsheets. Let's learn some spreadsheets, Eddie. And clean up. And does he still have his... Okay, so I was like, oh, did we get rid of his laptop? Oh, let's not eat those. Let's clean those up. For now, he'll set at the counter. And did he already start the gig? Let's look. Yep, gig. Looking for spreadsheet person. Nice. So let's do 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Excellent. It is Sunday, so I don't know. Could he chat with the client? Use a computer to chat with the client. Maybe. Oh, he wants to win an award. Freelance. Chat with client. Oh, the welcome wagon. Okay. The welcome wagon. I like the welcome wagon. I know a lot of people don't. Wow, hello. It's like who's who of San Sequoia. Invite in. Invite in. Hello, the Michelsons. Eddie has a whole new life. We're gonna stop that. Because I like the welcome wagon. And he needs friends. And it's a whole new life for Eddie. It's kind of a... Gosha. Sims and their social boundaries. All right, do a greet new neighbor. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. Hello, Celeste. Thank you for coming. It's also kind of exciting because Celeste Michelson is friends with Nova Curious in our Stuck in the Shadows scenario. I don't know. Does Eddie and Nova Curious become friends? I mean, no, maybe no ramblings. I don't know. Ask about food. Talk about cloudy weather. Everyone talks about the weather. Share a brilliant idea that I know you have, Eddie. Ask about day. Thank you for coming. Eleanor Sullivan. Glad we had a chance to get here. Of course, this is Christopher. And I feel terrible. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm definitely going to look it up, I promise. And pronounce it correctly. I wonder if the furniture is just a little too tight. But, you know. So they can't, I don't know if they can sit in these chairs. Can they sit there? I'll just test them. Ask about career. Thank you for coming. Can we get some of that? How do we get that fruitcake? Chat about property value. Oh, is an all-star at the other sports team. Perfect. OST. Talk about art. Ask about fruitcake. Oh, I wonder if she's not able to put it down because there's not a table. Eddie learned about Eleanor's financial status. Oh, too soon. Eddie is an art lover. Okay, nice. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. Oh, that's nice. Can we take it? No. But there's a table outside. And then we have 2 hours and 37 minutes for this welcome wagon. Anyone? It's funny that she's not able to put it down. Discuss favorite artist with Christopher. Celeste, we would like some fruitcake. Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. Thanks, Layla. I think it's going to be great for all the siblings. We're going to still keep in touch. And then complain about, I don't know. Let's do a funny jokes. Where are the llama jokes? Thank you for coming. Celeste, I still want fruitcake. Ask about career. Tell him a funny story. Okay, we're all queued up. Okay, perfect. Getting to know our neighbors. What does she have? Did you bring jelly beans? Did you buy those jelly beans at Kim's Confection? Maybe. Is she eating jelly beans? That's awesome. Oh, but just leave that on. Can he clean up? Laptops, I tell you, the laptops in the Sims game is, you know. And they have about another hour. Like, I'm afraid of canceling because I don't want it. I wish it was shorter. Only because I don't want to offend anybody. Discuss interests. Hello, Eleanor. Thank you for coming. I don't know what else to say. Tell you a funny story. Uh, Too bad there wasn't like a neighborly small talk. No, that's tell a group story, ask to leave, hobbies. Like hobbies. Tattoos are a hobby. Deep thoughts? No. Alright, nothing. Well, we'll just let them chat it up. Maybe we'll do a little fast speed. Nice little welcome wagon. But we never got that fruitcake. Celeste, where's the fruitcake? Alright, well let's see what Eddie's needs are. He needs some hygiene, so we'll pop him in the shower after he cleans this bowl and welcome wagon goes, and we'll move on to Lila. Lila Landry, see how she's doing. We should probably get going. Yep, thank you guys. Oh, and she leaves it. Nope. Can we have that? Alright, well, thanks for teasing me with the fruitcake. Alright, Eddie, clean that up. Thanks, Christopher. We'll become pals. Send you home. Or... oh, gotta go. Yep, see you later, buddy. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be totally friends with Christopher. That's awesome. Alright. Let's get you into your shower in your new home. We're gonna get you working the next time. Alright. Let's do some saving. Save. And that's Eddie Landry, living in San Sequoia. Gonna be in the robotics. That's his dream. That's his goal. And then now we're gonna go off to Lila Landry. Lila, you are up here. And Lila, you're going to move to the big city. Sorry. Household. You are going to go to San Myshuno. There you are. And I think we're going to probably go... I don't know. Let's... Culpeper Apartments or Jasmine Suites Apartments. I think this is like, we want her to go like in a, you know, we're gonna start in the cheapest possible. So 600, that's 400, 600, and okay, perfect. So 17 Culpeper House. There's gremlins. Okay, good luck with the gremlins. A snug apartment in the heart of the desirable Spice Market District. Okay. Stuff breaks here a lot. It's like there are tiny goblins who come out at night and smash things, but that... Okay, that's where you're gonna live. We're gonna say furnished. And then, of course, we're gonna end 9 p.m. Pacific time, our live stream, but we will also stream tomorrow from 1 to 4 Pacific time, but we will... Don't forget to pay your rent. Okay, thank you. And that streaming, we do Business and Hobbies with the Spencer Kim Lewis family, and they are running Kim Confection, a candy shop. And this really is a terrible apartment. I'm gonna see, is this her purple bed? Is it? Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go, so how I decorated the rooms in the other house was just the stylized room via the base game. Base game. Bedroom. And I don't remember, was it, maybe it was this room? Green. Or is it this bed? Sadly, I can't remember. Guess we should have probably kept the beds. Let's do a little color check. I don't think that's the one. Oh, I should have just took the bed with us, but that's okay. Can always go back and get it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go. Done. Purple. Colors. Maybe that's what I did. Purple. Nope. We can always give her a new bed. Oh, here it is. Perfect. That's the one we're going to give her. Sell that one. And then just make this sort of to have it match, perhaps. I don't love that living room, but let's go with a stylized room. So let's go boop. And we'll just use the pack. So that is city living. Perfect. Let's see if there's anything great in city living that she can. Those look a little too stylized. All right, nothing wow. Not, at least not in her personality, right? I like all the stuff. I think they all look great. But you know, I want her to have something more, I don't know, comfortable. These don't look comfortable to me. That looks like a doctor's office. Sell, 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 sell. And then, okay, don't live city living. I'm trying to stay away. I really want to do Dream Home Decorator because Dream Home Decorator, I am in that. That's my era right now. I don't want to give her too much purple either, but I mean, we have some Seasons couch, right? I guess we'll just make it the same way for now. Oh, that's a weird back to that. All right. I don't know. That's okay, right? Yeah, purple, plum. Should she buy two? Perhaps. And then let's look at an end table. Oh, not displays. From Journey by 2. Then I think there's also, they could do, like this one's cute, but not really. At least not for this house. Maybe just that. That one for now. Let's look at a lamp. Because there's the flea markets, right? So I guess we could always find some stuff at the flea market too. Let's look at city living. Any lamps? Nope. I think they're all going to be poshy. Base game lamp. Well, maybe she bought that at a flea market. Okay. The carpeting's pretty gross. The kitchen, you know, I'm not going to do anything with the kitchen, right? We're going to be like it's an actual rental. So that's what comes with the rental. That's what comes with the rental, right? And then base game, let's go back to city living. We'll do all. This looks like a Journey to Batu chair. It's like, what? Is this like a... I want to steer away from... I don't want to give everybody a blue kitchen. So that's cute. Like maybe she found this at like a little store in town. And let's do chairs. Is there cute chairs? And then... And that looks uncomfortable. don't want her to suffer. I mean, she does, and we are going to get rid of her hot-headed trait, because that does send me. Oh, these are cute. Okay. Let's try to match a little bit. They look comfy. Oh, just two. Could spend all day decorating. Oh. All right, Lila. Welcome to 17 Culpeper. You know, it's your new home. It's not Grandma's. And how are your needs? Okay, great. So let's bring her here. We're gonna play... Oh, how about if I don't pause? Great. Now we're gonna click on... Oh, interesting. She got a nose ring. Maybe that's part of... Maybe we'll keep that. Modifying cast. Maybe that is her new thing, right? Maybe she couldn't have a nose piercing living at Grandma's. Okay, piercing. I'm confused. Is it all piercings? I don't know why she has earrings. Oh my goodness, I have to scroll up when I was like losing my mind. Sorry, that's... I promise. How about your... How's that? No. Okay, that's cute. All right, so let's put that on all... She comes to the city. We're gonna get rid of this trait. Sorry. Nope, can't do it anymore. Can't do it. Yes, you are self-assured. You are a music lover. You're non-committal. I'm gonna say no to that too. Even though I know we can change it. But, you know, she's in the city. I try not to take all of the too much weight. She's still gonna be a musical genius, but... And I think I'm fine with everything she's wearing. Like, I don't wanna go too crazy just yet with her look. But eventually, you know, we'll get there. Oh, and I hope I put the guitar... I didn't even think to put the guitar in her inventory. Well, that's okay. You know, we sold it. It went with the house, so we at least got money for it. And then guitar. And then we'll just use the base game one. Maybe we'll get a new one. You know. She has like black and purple. And I wish when they change into clothes, it automatically puts them in their cast, but it doesn't. And then let's put that, let's clean that up. We still have an apple from, can they eat it? Or is that off too? Oh, that might be off. Right, eat that apple. That's, hopefully it's not poisoned. Oh, and Rod. Yes. The Roja family. And then, you know, you're in a new place. How about you? I don't know. Practice. Because I think all of her needs are great. I mean, this apartment seems... It looks really big. You could almost put 2 bedrooms in this. Because they don't really need this big bedroom space, right? I mean, you know, it'd be nice in real life, of course, but... But the Sims don't really need it. Alright, playing some music. Looking out the window. Big city. Look at all the cars we can't drive. All right, well, maybe we can get her changed. Let's get her changed. It's 9 o'clock at night. Okay, so let's change outfit. Let's go with the winter weather outfit. And let's go to a karaoke bar, right? Let's meet some people. Let's, she's off to Willow Creek. Now she's in the big city. Travel. And I think that's her landlord. She could be friends with her landlord. All right, let's go to karaoke. Waterside Warble. We're going to end the live stream in 9 minutes, 9 o'clock Pacific time, but we'll be back tomorrow, 1 to 4, playing Kim's Convenient. Oh, I knew I was going to say that. Kim's Confection. It's a karaoke contest night at the karaoke bar. Sims can test their silky singing skills by selecting signs and karaoke contests on any of the karaoke machines in the building. The winner will be announced at 11 p.m., so make sure to sing before them. The winner sign in karaoke. Okay, well, any karaoke? Lila adheres to an old principle of keeping their fashion simple. Should she announce? Sure, you like basic. Sing in karaoke contest. Fun tonight. Oh, and this, of course, everybody loves Akira. All right, big city, big new ideas. It's a bop, everybody. Yep, 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 yep. Whoa. All right, Layla. The results are in, and Akira won the contest with a score of 69. Better luck next time. Come back Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night at 8 p.m. for the next contest. Okay. No. All right, well. You sound great. Of course. Akira. Lila scored 47 out of 100 points. The winner will be announced at the end of the contest. Well, we already know. Oh, let's watch Akira. Let's also do a friendly introduction. Oh, he's off to Zed, though. Or not. Oh, it's so bright in here. And I know Anaye lives in town. Oh, does it always have an opening like that? Interesting. Oh, is it interesting that you can just walk through this? Interesting. Well, maybe it has, maybe it was like a warehouse and supposedly... Oh, Miko. She, of course, is a guest star. She has a supporting role in our Kim's Confection. She works there. Oh, we're going to put the walls up. Takumi. And May Prescott, you're a mixologist and a principal? I get so confused when people have jobs and then they... Interesting. Okay, I don't understand. You live in Copperdale. Now you're here in the city? Midlife crisis too? I get it. Oh, let's talk to Juniper Grove. Maybe they're just visiting. There's so many people here from other neighborhoods. I don't ever think of them as worlds or different countries. I feel like they're just neighborhoods, right? Especially when they can just show up at 9 o'clock at karaoke night. Right, you drove all the way. Oh, okay, well, that was it. All right, well, let's go home. Let's look at the city. We can do a first person shift tab. Look up, look at the city. Oh, I miss living in a city. I mean, living in West Hollywood is a city, but it's not like a, tall buildings city. You know, everyone gets the sun. All right, well, everything's great. Let's maybe just have some bladder. We didn't get any drinks. And I think she's gonna she's gonna do like the busking in the city, right? Get some tips, work on her musical skills, and then maybe. And we're gonna try to win that contest at that karaoke bar, right? And while you're here, let's also work on let's practice a speech, some charisma. And then what was that? Check out tattoos. Interesting. Tips. I wonder if she plays the guitar will like neighbors complain. Oh wow, her knees completely dropped. Okay, well how about have a bowl of cereal before bed? Always delicious. Could be delicious. Oh, she's angry. I thought we got rid of that trait. Maybe it's part of something else. Oh, just the anger, grief. Oh, darn. All right, well, maybe tomorrow we'll find a gym and go practice at the gym. And then we'll get her off to Zed. And then I think we're going to probably end the stream here. Oh, wait, let's not do that. Let's go to clean that up. No stinkiness. And then we'll get her off to Zed, and then we'll end the stream here. And we'll be back tomorrow night with this scenario. I think I'm going to continue to play with the Landry family and their respected worlds, right? We might have to do like 45 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes. And then go back to Parent Predicament. We'll do some rotational gameplay tomorrow with all the Landry's siblings in their new worlds, and then Parent Predicament, because this is our scenario hours from 7 to 9 Pacific time. But thank you everyone for liking and sharing and following and watching the stream. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I'm so happy to be out of that family fortune scenario, because that was stressful. Ooh, very, very stressful. All right, well, thank you so much. I hope everyone has a lovely evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Jag.